Yo, what's good, man? It's your boy DT3, man, and I'm back at you with another video, man. New media, notification gang, God Squad. This is what it is, man. I'm telling y'all right now, bro. This one face, one name, Deontay Wilder, the Bronze Bomber, is a lie, bro. It's not real. He's not my champion, bro. If that was really his goal, bro. If that was really his goal to be one face, one name, Deontay Wilder, the Bronze Bomber, he would have at least by now had at least 3 belts. Before Joshua even turned pro, he would have at least by now had 3 belts, which would actually make him more profitable at the negotiation table. It'd made it to where you can't really argue with them. You can't really argue with a man that got 3 belts. That's a unified champion. It's hard to argue with that. Wilder is no unified champion. Wilder just holds 1 belt, and he's basically on his WWE hype, thinking that 1 belt is bigger than all of boxing. He thinks that 1 belt is bigger than all the sanctioning bodies, bro. He think because he holds 1 belt, that's bigger than being a unified champion. The WBC is not the biggest belt in boxing. It's the most glorified belt. They hype it up because I guess it's the American belt or whatever. I don't know, but they do glorify that belt. But it's not the biggest belt in boxing. All right? The WB and the WBC champion doesn't make you bigger than a unified champion. Don't matter which belts they unified. But being the WBC champion or being the champion in any sanctioning body does not make you bigger than a unified champion. Does not. Wilder could have fought Charles Martin early in his career and got the IBF belt. Wilder should be the IBF, WBO, and WBC champion by now. He should have had at least those 3 belts. At least. Nope, he should have 4. He should have had the IBF, WBO, WBC, and the IBO. He should have at least them 4 belts by now. To where only thing that Joshua could have maybe had would be the WBA. Now, had Wilder did that, at this point, in this juncture, then he can make the arguments that he's making now. It would make more sense. But you saying that your 1 belt is bigger than all the other belts together lets me further know you don't know shit about boxing. Shelly Finkel is keeping your ass in the dark. Shelly Finkel is keeping you dumb because Shelly Finkel wants you to be dumb. Because the moment your ass gets smart, then you're going to have to leave Shelly Finkel alone and go about your business. How you your own boss when you're repeating the same thing that Shelly Finkel is saying in interviews? The same shit Shelly Finkel is telling the Boxing Voice and all these other media outlets. Wilder's saying the same shit when he's by himself. It ain't your business what Anthony Joshua made. All y'all talked all that shit about me saying why isn't Wilder getting an $80 million deal, $100 million deal, and all that shit. I ain't pocket watching that nigga. Pocket watching is saying, I want to know what he got right now. He got this right now. I don't care about what he got right now. I want him to get the money. That's why I made the video, why isn't Wilder getting to the bag? That's why I made that stream. Because Wilder ain't getting to the money. He's turning shit down. Like he's bigger than what he really is, and he not. That's why I don't fuck with Wilder. Wilder is throwing the wool over y'all head. He lying to y'all, telling y'all he really wanted to be one face, one name, Deontay Wilder, the Bronze Bomber. And he had the opportunity to do that shit early in his career against Charles Martin and Tyson Fury. Turned that shit down, talking about he got his mandatories. Then years later, Anthony Joshua do the same thing with him. It's like, hey, look, I got my mandatories to fight. I'll get to you later. And then instead of him respecting that, because he did the same shit with Fury and Charles Martin with lesser opposition. Now, Fury was actually really good at that time. I could say Fury, young Fury, would have got that W. A young Fury, 100% Fury, yeah. Wilder don't want no smoke with that. Especially the inexperienced Wilder, too. He don't want no smoke. He don't want no smoke. Wilder fought Fury this time because he thought Fury was washed up, done, off of coke, fresh off the couch. So he thought he was going to get him. That's why he fought him this past time. But had he fought him then, Wilder wouldn't be champion right now. He wouldn't have that belt. That's why he did that. And when Joshua did the same thing Wilder did, all you Wilder fanboys talked shit about Joshua. But y'all didn't say shit when Wilder did the shit. Y'all ain't saying nothing when Wilder doing the same shit. Nothing. Crickets. Be an equal opportunist, man. Don't shit on Joshua when he do it, but then y'all champion did it way before Joshua was even a professional. He was ducking motherfuckers when Joshua was hell, when Joshua wasn't even boxing. Come on, bro. Wilder don't want to be one face, one name, Deontay Wilder, the Bronze Bomber. If he really wanted that, he would have fought Charles Martin for the IBF and would have beat him. He would have won the WBO. And he would have been a unified IBF, WBO, and WBC champion. And had he not have went further, he would have still been a unified champion, and he would have been able to negotiate better terms for himself. But because he didn't do that, because he don't have the skill level or the will or the wherewithal to really do that, so he has to hold on to this one belt with his life because he can't go get a unified belt. So he basically waited. He's basically waiting for one guy to do all the work, win all them belts, fight all them fights, go through all them training camps, win all that, do all that. Because Shelly Finkel and Wilder is banking on that one punch to get them through. They not doing no work. They not working hard to get where they at, bro. Wilder ain't no hard worker. Can't nobody tell me Wilder worked hard. He worked hard to get where he at. Nah, he was spoon fed with a silver and a golden spoon. Because Anthony Joshua is doing all the work, getting all the belts. Let's say Anthony Joshua do all the work, he gets all the belts, and Wilder win. What Wilder do? Wilder basically used his platform, held that belt, hold on to being a champion, and let somebody else do all the work, get all the belts, so he could beat that one person. Because he can't beat the fighters that Joshua beat to get those belts. He can't do it. He don't got the skill set. So he's going to let one person do all the work, get all the belts, and then for whatever reason try to miraculously beat this guy so he can take all that. Take all of everything he worked for and take it as his own, like he did all that work. Wilder don't work hard in the sport of boxing. Wilder don't respect the sport of boxing. Wilder don't give a fuck about the sport of boxing. And he's contradicting himself, talking about when he unifies the belt, then he taking on whoever wants to challenge him. And then in the same breath, he's saying that once he becomes unified undisputed champion, he's just going to vacate all the belts because that's all he ever wanted to do in the sport of boxing anyway, is be undisputed heavyweight champion of the world. And once he accomplished that goal, then he'll vacate all the belts and y'all can go about y'all business. He's lying. He's lying. He don't want to be one face, one name. If he's so blessed and lucky to make that happen, he's blessed. I give that to him. But that's not something that Wilder wants to do. Because if Wilder wanted to be really be one face, one name, Deontay Wilder, the Bronze Bomber, he would have fought Charles Martin and he would have went to the UK and fought Joshua in April to accomplish that goal. You a knockout artist. You got a 95% knockout rate. Only one person went 12 rounds with you. So there's no reason for you to not be willing to go anywhere in the world and fight. Because your fights ain't going to the judges no way. So I wouldn't even give a fuck about, man, the judges. And that's what Shelly Finkel is saying. Oh, man, the judges. Bro, I'm a knockout artist, bro. My fights don't even go 12 rounds. So why am I finna worry about the judges for? Who the fuck are the judges? I'm Deontay Wilder, the Bronze Bomber. 95% knockout rate. Who the fuck gives a fuck about a judge? I'm gonna knock this fool out. He gonna be asleep. But that's the lie that y'all believe when y'all sitting up there saying Wilder got confidence. If he's so confident, take your confident bitch ass to the UK and knock out Anthony Joshua and be one face, one name, Deontay Wilder, the Bronze Bomber. The reason why he didn't take that $100 million deal is because he got to go to the UK and fight Joshua. They dictate, they control shit. They not going to come over here and fight on Wilder's terms. Wilder, you need to be humble like Floyd Mayweather. Floyd Mayweather was the A-side all the way up damn near until he fought Oscar De La Hoya. And he knew that he was never going to be the A-side in every fight unless he beat Oscar De La Hoya. So instead of him being like you, Wilder, knowing that he's a champion too, and he moved up in weight to fight Oscar too, by the way. But we ain't gonna go there. But Floyd fought fighting Oscar, right? He took less money. Not saying he didn't get paid good, but he took less money than what he would have gotten had he had been the A side, right? Took less money. Fought Oscar, beat Oscar, ain't been the B side since. Even Floyd knew to be humble. And Floyd arrogant than a mug, and he knew, be humble. Take the low road. And he knew, I'm finna whoop this dude. And once I whoop him, I ain't never gotta be this ever again. I'll be the man. Y'all gotta go through me now. Wilder ain't that dude. Wilder ain't that confident. Because if he was that confident that he would beat Anthony Joshua, if he really was that confident, he would accept being the B-side. He would take his ass over to the UK. He would accept whatever terms they give him because in his mind and in his heart of all hearts, he know, I'm finna whoop this dude. I'm finna knock him out. Yep, set it up. I'm just gonna knock your ass out. And I'm gonna be one face, one name, Deontay Wilder, the Bronze Bomber. Wilder don't believe in himself like that. He lying. He's doing what Shelly Finkel rehearsed him to say. Alright, Wilder ain't his own boss. Shelly Finkel is his boss. Who turned the deal down? Shelly Finkel told Wilder to turn that shit down. Wilder ain't turn that shit down because Wilder in his own mind thinking, nah, I ain't doing that shit. Nah, I'm worth more. Nah, Shelly Finkel telling him. Because I know when Wilder got that 100 million. This is the same dude that when he found out that the Tyson Fury, even though it didn't sell a million buys. When that lady from Behind the Gloves said that your pay-per-view may have sold a million buys within the first day, and he fell out all on the ground. Oh my God, because he ain't never sold like that. That's a shame. But come to find out, it didn't even sell like that. So Wilder don't know what real money is. He ain't never seen it. Never. He lying to y'all. He don't want to be undisputed unified heavyweight champion of the world. Tyson Fury said to himself that when fighters want to fight each other, when they really want to fight each other, that's why I say y'all got to listen to what people say when they talk. When Fury said, if two fighters really want to fight each other, they will make the fight happen. It doesn't matter, no promoters, none of that. If two fighters really want to fight each other, they will make it happen. All that talk about the networks and all that, that's just talk. That just means they really don't want to fight each other. If they really want to fight, if Wilder really want to fight Joshua or whatever, vice versa, for all those who want to hate on Joshua, if they really trying to fight each other, that fight will happen. It won't be no excuses. It won't be no, oh, I'm not getting paid enough. Oh, I got to fight my mandatory. It won't be none of that. They will fight. They just trying to maximize the dollar. Because at this point in time, the heavyweight division to me ain't that great. Because it's only three major names in the heavyweight division. Tyson Fury, Deontay Wilder, and of course your unified heavyweight champion, Anthony Joshua. So stop believing the hype. We need to blackball Wilder from boxing because he's lying. He's not in it for the love of the sport. He's in it for a check. Fuck that nigga. Now, I don't mind you in it because you love the sport and you can get paid because you're good at it. Yeah, but if you just in it just for the money, you only train when you got to fight. You don't work on your skill. Fuck skill is your will and your will is shit. I don't have energy for that. I don't have the energy. Wilder should be, if nothing else by now, he should be IBF, WBO, and WBC champion. He should have three. He should be holding at least 3 belts, if not 4. But at least 3 of them belts he should have. And he don't have them because he's been scared his whole career. He's been scared of a real challenge his whole career. That bullshit he talking about, putting his life on the line, all that shit, that's bogus. For you to put your life on the line, you got to be fighting somebody that's an actual threat to you. Somebody that's actually really going to hurt you, really can hospitalize you if they hit you the wrong way or the right way for them. You know what I'm saying? So Wilder ain't took no risk. Wilder ain't fought nobody that was a real risk. He even said himself when he was supposed to fight Alexander Povetkin, that when Alexander Povetkin failed his drug test, that he don't fight people that fail drug tests. And then what did he do? Luis Ortiz obviously failed a drug test, and he still fought him. Regardless of how, why, whatever, he still failed a drug test. And Wilder said out of his own mouth, he don't fight people who fail drug tests. But you fight Luis Ortiz and you won't fight Alexander Povetkin? Be an equal opportunist. That's what I'm saying. Wilder don't. That's why y'all gotta listen to Wilder when he talk and hold him accountable for what he say. See, a lot of y'all listen to him, y'all hear him, and then y'all try to make excuses for him. Ain't none of that. Hear what he's saying and hold him accountable for what he say, man. If you like the video, hit that bell icon so you can be notified every time I hit y'all with some hot shit. Follow me on Instagram at DT_boom. If you want to have a more in-depth experience with your boy DT3, hit me up in the DMs. I will respond. I ain't funny like that. Follow me on Twitter at DBoyWSO, man. You already know who it is, man. It's your boy, DT3, New Media, Notification Gang, God Squad. That's what it is, man. Fun.